Hi, my name is Loren Locke. I'm an immigration attorney in Atlanta, and I'm talking about how the H-1B cap lottery is going to change under Trump. Well, the biggest changes we know about right now actually have to do with the new federal rule, which is really coinciding with the timing for Trump coming back into office, but it was actually approved and set into motion and will come out right before Trump goes back into office. The federal rule really introduces some it codifies some things that have already been going on for the last couple of years that are meant to improve the H-1B program. There was a big outcry in the last couple of years that some people are gaming the system by entering a ton of times with different employers, even some sketchy cases where, a company has 12 different corporate affiliates and every single one of them applied for the same worker. That wasn't forbidden in the system. It's still not forbidden, but now the lottery is a beneficiary-centric, which means each individual who's sponsored gets one spot in the lottery, no matter how many different companies want them. So this means for employers that you can enter you could put in a registration for your future employee or current employee, and he may also have 10 other companies doing that for him. He's going to get the choice when he gets selected which one he wants to petition for him. That's supposed to make it less common for people to game the system so that everybody gets really one shot. It does mean that your employee may choose to go with another employer that did a registration that you may not even know about. It's not something that I think is super common, but it is in the realm of possibility. The registration process and timing are the new system that we've all been doing for the last couple of years, which is for a 2-week period in March. The registrations get filed online. It's this whole electronic process, so there's nothing to physically sign, nothing to physically mail in. The filing fee is jumping a lot, from $10 to $225, and then legal fees too if you're using an attorney. You find out right at the end of the month or the very, very beginning of April, and the results kind of trickle in a way that is maddening to immigration attorneys. But it's not like they're all published instantaneously. So they come in over the course of like a day or two, one by one. And the cases that aren't selected aren't officially not selected for many, many months. Because sometimes when they see how many people actually do apply in the 90-day window, they realize they have more spots. So they take that same pool of registrations and they run another round of the lottery. And again, they give a 90-day period to file the petitions. And if they have spots left over, they can even do a third round. Each round is successively smaller and smaller because they have fewer spots left to give out. And there's nothing you have to do as the employer to get included in those later rounds if you put somebody in back in March. So those are not new changes in 2025, but those are things that had not been in a federal rule yet. So I think this is not going to be a year of great changes to the H-1B lottery, but I would not say the same for 2026. I bet we will see more changes as we see what the second Trump administration wants to do with the H-1B, which has been getting a lot of attention in the media in recent weeks. Thanks.